Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Land here to talk about some more physical science. This is our last lesson in physical science. We've been learning so much about force and motion and pushes and pulls. Today we're going to talk about changing speed. Did you know that pushing and pulling on an object can change the speed or direction of its motion and can start or stop it? Look at this baseball player. I can just tell by the way that he's standing and holding that bat that he is really trying to hit that ball hard. Give it a lot of force. Look here. It says a hard hit makes the ball move quickly away from the bat. So baseball players, right? They step up to bat and they want to hit the ball as hard as they can, right? They are changing the speed to make it a really quick and fast speed, because usually, right, the harder and the faster and the longer they hit the ball, then they're going to advance to the bases. But look at this baseball player over here. This baseball player is holding the bat in such a way that the ball is only going to go very slowly and softly into the infield. This is called a bunt. When a player holds the bat like that, sometimes they do that in order for the other base runners to advance. So here it says a soft hit makes the ball move slowly away from the bat, right? So if you hold the bat like that, you're not going to have a very hard hit like this baseball player was trying to achieve. Okay? So let's look up here. Hitting a ball changes the ball's direction, but it also changes the ball's speed. Remember in our last lesson we talked about direction and changing the direction. Remember we talked about if you hit the ball a certain way, it can change the direction of the ball. But not only that, it can change the speed. If you're giving it a hard hit or a hard push, the ball's speed's going to be faster and longer and harder. Speed is how fast something moves. If you're giving something a soft push, right, the ball or the object is going to move slowly, not as far. I want to show you over here. Miss Land has a foosball table. All right, so what I did is I'm going to show you on this. I'm going to hit, and Jordan's going to come help me. He's going to get the ball for me when I tell him to. So stand over here, Jordan. All right, so the first time I'm going to hit the ball, you just stand right here. I'm going to hit the ball very hard. So let's see what happens. Are you ready? Yes. Oh, it went right in. Okay, and he's going to get it for me. Can you get me the ball, Jordan? That was a hard hit. Now, I'm going to put the ball right here. And this time, I'm not going to hit it as hard. I'm going to give it a soft push. And let's see what happens to the speed of the ball. It still went in, but do you see how slowly it rolled? Can you give me the ball one more time? Let me show you one more time. Put the ball here. When it goes fast, ready? Watch, I'm giving it a fast push. Wow, do you see how fast it rolled? Okay, now, Jordan, come over here with me. We're going to try another experiment. All right, so let me show you this, friends. This experiment is called changing speeds. How can you change the speed of an object? You can do this experiment at home if you would like. You need a board, 3 books, and a toy car. So let's look over here at the directions. First, you want to make a ramp. Use 1 book and the board. Then, put the car at the top of the ramp. Let the car go. Observe and record. So, I'm already thinking that if the ramp is not that elevated, right, that the car, I'm making a prediction that the car is not going to go as fast. Now look at number 3. Make a ramp. Use 3 books and the board. So now the ramp is higher It's elevated steeper. So I'm predicting that the car is going to go faster. Put the car at the top of the taller ramp. What was the effect or what happened? Observe and record. You can do this at home and answer the questions, or you can watch this video and then answer the questions. So, how did the speed of the toy car change? So, if you look over here, Jordan and I built a little ramp. So let's move back. Now, as I said, you can just find things in your house. For instance, I didn't find a board. I found a book, right? And I didn't use the books, but I'm using a puzzle to prop it up, okay? So what we're going to do first is I'm going to put the toy car down the ramp. Here's my toy car. Down the ramp. This is sort of a lower ramp. And let's see what happens. You ready, Jordan? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So that was the first time. Can you try it, Jordan? So put it at the top. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what happens when we're going to put this up here. So we're going to now prop our ramp higher. And let's see if now our car is going to go faster. All right, you ready, Jordan? So he's going to put it at the top. Will the speed accelerate? Go ahead. That did seem to go a little faster, didn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, can you try it one more time?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So why do you think that the car went faster that time, right? The ramp was elevated and there was a bigger incline. So once again, friends, so look over here at our questions that you're going to answer. You try the experiment at home or just watch our video and see what was the effect, what happened, right? How did the speed of the toy car change? So remember, if it was a lower ramp, the speed was supposed to go slower. Higher, right, and steeper incline, the car's speed is going to be faster. Also remember, right, when I did the experiment with the foosball table, what happened to the ball? Remember how I hit, right, and used this, and when I gave it a slow push, that the ball went slowly into the goal. And then when I hit it hard, right, it went fast into the goal. It changed the speed depending upon my force and motion onto the objects. Okay, friends, you guys are doing a fantastic job. I love this lesson about changing speed. I can't wait to see your thoughts when you do the lesson at home and what you think when you are going to answer the questions. I'll see you soon, friends. Keep growing your brains. Bye.